Now, if you're thinking, why do we need another Superman movie, you need to check out the buff new man in the title role, which you did, didn't you?
Man of Steel. Man of Blue Steel, more like it. Henry Cavill, he's in Sydney promoting that movie, and I managed to sit down with him and get some much-needed workout advice.
They will join you in the sun. In time, you will help them accomplish wonders.
How's it feel when you finally put on the cape?
A special moment. It's one of those things where, you know, people put so much love and respect into the creation of this suit and a lot of effort to do it right that by the time it was finally completed, it had a physical force to it, a genuine energy. And I felt different wearing the suit, and people treated me differently when I wore it too.
No way, really?
People stood straighter, literally.
Did you audition in another costume? Did they give you, like, a suit to try on?
We had to screen test in a Christopher Reeve replica suit, which, you know, is amazing. But it's one of those things where, unless you're in good shape, it doesn't look very good. And
it shows all the weak areas?
I was not in good shape, and I had lots of weak areas.
Come on.
And no, really. I had cold light a day, where I had to be out of shape for the role. And then Christmas happened immediately afterwards, and then I screen tested early January. So that's
You've been eating for Christmas.
Yeah.
Hanging out with the family.
It was Fat Superman. I was like Bizarro. And
that's the sequel. That's what the sequel should be.
Yeah. Just bitter, twisted, not a happy Superman.
You have had to really rip up to be Superman. Was that a hard thing to do?
It was eating all the time. That was like 5,000 calories a day of just constant intake.
Sorry, I just got full thinking about that.
Yeah, it was... actually, people say it's hard. I loved it.
Really?
I was at no point so full I couldn't eat. I loved every second of eating. When you're training that hard, your body needs the fuel anyway.
The prep on this was fantastic. You know, I was in the gym for 3.5 months before I even got in front of the camera. Our hopes and dreams travel with you.
He'll be an outcast. I'll kill him.
How?
So you're part Kryptonian, you know, part Earthling, part Australian, because Rusty's your dad.
It was great. Really nice guy. Very talented actor.
Well, I knew I was going to need some pretty powerful actors to, like, kind of get these ideas across. And I credit Superman, honestly, sort of the icon of Superman, with being able to get Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
And I can call Russell and be like, Russell, you want to play Superman's dad? And that's the thing, he'd be like, all right.
Clark, you have to keep this side of yourself a secret.
What was I supposed to do?
And Kevin Costner's the other dad.
Yeah, same thing. Kevin, you want to play Superman's other dad? Yeah, that sounds cool. Let's do that.
This feels like a really new start, almost like a rebirth of Superman.
There was, like, I felt like there was so many versions of Superman, the water was getting a little bit muddy.
You okay?
So we really just wanted to say, like, let's pretend those movies don't exist, and let's just go back to the source material, start from scratch, and just tell this, recreate a superhero, and, you know, to say, okay, like, you guys, this is how it goes.
Best word for it is it just feels real. It feels like a real story. You get to follow this existential journey of this young person who has these powers on board, but he doesn't know what he's supposed to do with them.
There's no obvious, clean, right choice in real life. There's always a multitude of different choices, and they have their pros and cons. And that's what he goes through.
Ooh,
Heck of a film.
What was he really like?
So handsome. So very At one point there was just like a beat, and I sort of looked at him, he looked at me, I thought, I could kiss him.